My name is Josh Green, and the first piece that I'll be singing is a song that I have become very fond of this semester. I get to play one of God's most famous and interesting creatures, the devil. Whenever I'm, from time to time, depressed, and the trauma wells and swells in my breast, I find some pride deep inside of me as I fondly walk the lane of memory. I see Bonaparte, a mean one, if ever I've seen one, and Nero fiddling through that lovely place. Antoinette, dainty queen, with her quaint guillotine. Good old days. I see Indians dragging an empty covered wagon when scalping the settlers was the latest craze. And that glorious morn, Jack the Ripper was born. Those were the good old days. I'd sit on my rocking chair, so peacefully rocking there, never a worry or a care. And how can one measure the place where my passion each day held a new joy in store? Was anybody happy? I see cannibals munching a missionary luncheon. The years may have flown, but the memory stays like the hopes that were dashed when the stock market crashed. Those were the good old days. I'd walk 1,000,000 miles or more for some of the gore in those good old days. Tendencies first were driven, and the longer it took, while the more I praised all that era of pain, long before Noah came. Those were the good old days. I dozed by the fireside, dreaming of cyanide, never a worry or a care. And how can one measure the infinite pleasure of dreaming of the electric chair? Some people found that shocking. Stop. And in the aisles I'd lay with arson and with mayhem. It's a handy routine, but it always plays. And my favorite encore was the 100 Years' War. Yes, those were the good old days. I gladly sailed the 7 seas for just one reprieve of those good old days. Okay. This next song actually is very, very close to my heart. It's actually the first lead role that I've ever had, and it was the first role I ever had with lines. And it's from the musical Ragtime. And this song perfectly describes what a leader would tell someone in his last moments of life. Go out and tell our story. Let it echo far and wide. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. How justice was our battle and how justice was denied. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And say to those who blame us for the way we chose to fight, sometimes there are battles which are more than black or white. And I could not put down my sword when justice was my right. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. Go out and tell our story to your daughters and your sons. Make them hear you. Make them hear you. And tell them in our struggle we were not the only ones. Make them hear. Make them hear.